All right, stream should be up, I believe. Jesus. Jesus, I need some water, man. Oh, give me a second. Please give me a second or another year. I don't know. Jesus Christ, dude. Got the playlist going. This shit's washing over me. Like, I just... Oh my god, dude. Also... Yeah, can you believe it, man? Can you believe this shit? Can you believe... I look at this shit and I'm like, it has to be a joke. It has to be a joke. I came prepared. Oh, this title theme, man. This title theme gets me going. So, I don't know if I really need to explain how much of a big deal this is. Also, hopefully chat's not getting cut off anymore. But for some brief streaming lore for people who don't know, Shryan absolutely knows. Or Shryan, let me know. I still gotta correct that. Oh, this is my favorite part. I love that acoustic guitar. My favorite part. Anyway, for those who don't know the lore, I started streaming back in 2015. Obviously, I'm not a big, famous, I was about to say YouTuber. I'm not big famous with the numbers on Twitch, but regardless, I've put the time in. Tiny bit. So Wano's too powerful, man. I started back in 2015 with Shadow of the Colossus, and this game is really special because this was back in the time when I wasn't sure if streaming JRPGs would be a great idea. Which is funny now because I mainly play JRPGs, on stream. But this was back in the time when I was inspired by Maximilian to actually start streaming. I think I saw his very first streams back in 2014 or so, I want to say. He was playing all kinds of games, fighting games, Mega Man X4, God, I'm trying to remember what else. All kinds of games. He ran the gambit, but they were all really short. And I remember he made a very distinct point saying that he will never stream JRPGs because they take too long. And in my head, I thought, is it kryptonite? Is it bad to stream this genre? Is it bad for viewer retention? I don't know. So I really was hesitant on streaming this, but I loved Xenoblade, so I had a feeling, it couldn't go wrong. I'm so glad I did. This was the first big commitment game I ever did on the channel. And it's how I got to me. I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, Trent, is this how we met? Or was it through MH3U first? I know this is what made you... Dare I say this is what made you, a dedicated viewer, I would say, is this fucking game. Soulblade, I know, frequently showed up to these sessions as well. Shin as well, briefly got to mess with Xenoblade X. I shit you not, just talking to Forest Raider. Shoutouts to Forest Raider. She's great. She's recently playing the Monster Hunter Wilds beta. We met up briefly for the CGS event. I was doing interviews. It was a great time. Very fun weekend. Highly recommend you guys check the VOD when it comes out on Nightside's channel on YouTube. I loved it. It's really good to just be involved in that community. But I kid you not, I was lurking in her stream yesterday while I was at work. Responsibly. I was still doing work, but, just having it on in the background. And we were just talking about the Wii U. Because I think when I joined her channel, she was talking about Xenoblade. And I was like, oh man, I can't believe she's talking about Xenoblade X. Because it's a minority. It's the joke of oh my god, someone else owns a Wii U. And I made the offhand comment saying that... God, the Sawano drop. The Sawano drop in these games, man. I can't wait for people to experience this shit. But... God, I was just talking about how MH3U and Xenoblade X are what carried that console for me. right? So it was really weird how, like, everybody kept talking about how, like, oh, the Switch gets another new port, so it's irrelevant. You know, it's like, oh, DKC Tropical Freeze? Oh, Mario 3D World? Oh, you know, the Zelda games? Oh, there's no point to own a Wii U. And I'm sitting in my corner like, did you jerks forget about Xenoblade X? Every video I see, nobody acknowledges this game. It's like, did you forget this was the one that was like the saving grace for the console for me? That and Monster Hunter? I'm like, am I insane? And I wake up today, literally yesterday, making that comment saying that those two games carried the Wii U for me in her chat. And then I see this and I'm just like, this couldn't be timed more better. Right at the end of the Switch's lifespan, Monolith Soft said, Monolith Soft, if I can speak, because I'm just trying to get my thoughts together. They really just said, no, on the buzzer, we're going to get every single Xenoblade game on one console. The Mad Lads fucking did it. I gave up hope after like 2 years ago, I want to say. It's like, it's not happening. We're just done. It's maybe on Switch 2. I was on that train. No fanfare, no nothing. After people constantly begging and wishing this would happen, they just drop it like it's nothing. Nintendo fucks me up, dude. Nintendo fucks me up, man. This is like the second time I've been in classes, right? And it's like, oh, Nintendo Direct, Trails in the Sky remake. Then I have to go to my last class and see, by the way, Xenoblade X Definitive Edition. Like, I feel like next year is my fucking year. I feel like next year is the most year for me it has ever been. New Monster Hunter? Like, I'm so screwed. Oh my god. Every time I keep thinking since 2017, these games are gonna be shorter, right? There's gonna be less we gotta commit. I'll pause on the music for now. Like, I keep thinking games are gonna slow down and we're just not gonna have to worry about shit. Like, I need a break. I need a break, but I can't even be mad because the hits just don't stop. And yes, some of these are remakes or remasters, which is a prevalent, you know, running trend. But man, if I'm not eating this shit up, if these aren't the ones for me, I don't know what to tell you. If they announced Monster Hunter 4U or 3U remastered next year, I would lose my shit too. Oh my lord. It's been 9 years. It's been 9 years, bro. I streamed this shit in 2015. It's insane. Also, what's up, Fry? Yes, I am delaying the inevitable. I'll get to it, but I want it to fully hit. When I say I streamed in 2015, by the way, this is probably going to be cut. I might try to make like a YouTube edit later. When I say I streamed this shit in 2015, let me fucking show you how old this is. Do you want to see some 480p streams? Or like the single remaining clip I have on the channel? I want to show you at least a receipt, if I can find it. This shit, for some reason, I thought I had to highlight even back in 2016, which is just a funny moment in a quest. It's nothing crazy. Jesus Christ, man. When I say 9 or 10 fucking years, this shit kills me, bro. Also, the reason I say DMCA is because of song requests. Let me see if I can switch this over. Give me a second. The audio might be terrible. The mic might be worse. But it's still me. God, dude. 9 years ago. Fuck me, dude. Oh, my lord. This is why I also say DMCA. The music, unrelated. It would be amazing if this played in the actual game, but it won't. But if DMCA happens... Also, the mixing is not it. Double check if it's cutting anything.
This music is so
my goofy ass avatar, dude.
I love it.
I forgot this game even like had that much of a custom character after a while.
Buy that Dollar City.
I could skip this a little bit. Cause long story short, this shit's so weird, cause apparently This shit's timed and the enemies infinitely spawn, so at some point I had to give up and just wait for the timer to run out before I clear the quest.
Well, wait.
Brilliant game design.
As well, wait.
You literally can't. You can't brute force this.
You're doing it. I'm wasting fuel like this.
Jesus Christ. Brilliant design. Xenoblade X is not a perfect game.
You guys are doing it. Truly, I don't know how you did it.
Oh my god, I'm looking at the chat. Primo X18, haven't seen that name in years. Soulblade still around. Shreon 345! 345, yo. Like, it's the OG name and everything. I love
I'm
it.
supposed to be doing something.
Monarch sub.
I'm just not sure.
Fuck it, I'll
I feel
drink.
like I'm forgetting something.
'Sleep on it, man. 480p. But there's literally nothing you can do.
Yep, keep at it, guys. One day you'll make
You could treat this quest like a fucking Muso, and they'll just keep reviving.
Yep. Through sheer willpower and determination, you too can defeat any skill.
Even with the worst commentary, I still had jokes.
Get off my lawn.
Don't even have to aim that shit. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what they do with the mech combat.
What's that?
Lord. It's just... I don't know why this one was the highlight. It's just so funny to see the game's quest system just not work the way it should. But man, even I could tell, like, that mic is worse. The audio mixing is worse. The quality is worse. 2015, I probably could have done better, but I didn't know any better. I think I had the OG Elgato after watching, like, Max and his recommendations and stuff, man. It's just crazy. It's crazy. I was thinking about replaying this game on emulator because I genuinely believed it was never going to happen. Like, I genuinely thought we were never going to get the remaster after people pleaded and they said, I mean, they lied, right? Now we know that Monolith Soft lied and said, oh, we're thinking about it, but it's just not feasible, right? Like, we had to do the back and forth. Oh my god, dude. I really thought it's just over. I gave up. Held on to hope despite the insurmountable odds. I wanted to believe it probably wasn't 100%, but holy shit, it was pretty much gone. But when I say I want this shit to hit, I want y'all to go back to memory lane if you haven't after that announcement and watch the old-ass trailers. The old shit. Now, granted, because this might actually get copyright stricken, I will go back to the other overlay. I want this shit to hit, right? I might look up a graphics comparison shot of the trailer later, just because I really want to see. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. This wasn't even called X. Well, it is called X. Before Twitter X. Long before that. But I always go back to this trailer, man. They never changed it. It's just new title developed by Monolith Software or Monolith Software Inc. It's just... Oh my god, hold on. Let me put it back to full screen. Look at these fucking comments, bro. Look at these comments. Do you see this shit? Thank you, Monolith. We're so back. We're eating so good. Oh my god, these fuckers did the same thing. The exact same shit. I love it. Oh my god, it doesn't end. It doesn't end, bro. Oh my lord. When I tell you, people were just waiting for the day, man. Oh my lord. Okay, this is where it ends. They're normal people. Damn. That took a minute, though. 9 years. I keep saying it because this is like the first... Genuinely, this is the first time I feel those 9 years. Like, For real, for real. Not me waiting on Kingdom Hearts 3, because I knew I was doing other stuff in that time. Not like waiting for FF7 Remake, not FF15, like, right, none of these, like, this shit. I feel those 9 years because I streamed them. You all saw them if you were here from the start. It's just... What happened, bro? It's just crazy. It's crazy. I'm probably gonna sound like a broken record. Anyway, let me know if the audio levels are good on this shit. But man, it's crazy. It's crazy. I swear to God, if this is the shot they recreate, I swear. I'll lower it a tiny bit though. Oh my lord, dude. The slow build, dude. This shit was cinema 9 years ago. This was the greatest Wii U game I ever saw. God, this is the coolest shit even now in 2024. God, before I knew Sawano like that, the only thing I saw was, like, Attack on Titan that same year beforehand. Like, this still looks insane even now when open world games have, like, gotten massively popular, dude. This still looks insane. 9 years later. Like, you see this now, you could sell someone on this same trailer. Fuck. Yeah, I'm biased. But man. Oh, man. That... Like, I look at that. And that's what I mean when I say I fucking love sci-fi. I love the mechs. I love all of that shit. It is my favorite, bar none. They're adding more? No. I've seen it, but I haven't seen the trailer yet, Rondrix. I'm going back through memory lane, because, ooh, I want that shit to hit. I want to see the graphics change immediately when I see those glorious 2 minutes. God. And then this is the follow-up. Way after, when they finally revealed that it was actually X. Kind of insane. Kind of insane. I swear. God, I wish Etika were here to see this. Oh my god, rest in peace, man. I know he'd be freaking out. I know that man loved that Sawano score. Oh, dude. Dude. Hey, what's up, Elsie? I'm just going back to the old trailers really quick. There's like one more. God, this shit still looks cool. Though granted, the player models, yeah. They weren't the prettiest even back then. But the music, man, the overall design, aside from the hub, or the HUD rather, is great. They gotta fix that HUD though. That HUD is bad. God, dude. I'm ready. I'm ready to play this shit again next year, bro. I'm so ready. Like, I see this and I'm being sold again. Holy. December 4. That explains why I finished it in, like, I think March or April. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, shit. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. God, they had a full showcase, too. Oh, what a time to be alive, y'all. Wait, is this the same one? No, that's the E3 trailer. Oh my lord. Still have a browser phase and Imager... or Imgur? I forgot actually how you pronounce that website name. final design I went with for my character is Chronicles X back in the day. I believe it, dude. I literally just showed him the one remaining highlight clip I had of when I played Xenoblade X in 2015. Oh my lord, dude. This is, I kid you not, Xenoblade X. If someone's wondering why are you freaking out this much, this is probably the most important game I've ever streamed. I feel like I wouldn't be as dedicated to JRPGs if I didn't see how fun and memorable the experience was streaming this game. Like, I don't know, man. There's degrees of separation to this shit. God, it's insane. It's insane. The best part is, because it's been 9 years, I'm going to forget everything, and it's going to be new again, right? In a way, it's a happy accident that I don't replay these games much. Because now I'm gonna be lost all over again. I'm finally going to learn how to use overdrive. That flew way over my head the first time. That is the only game where, like, a chain attack, like, limit break system, I couldn't understand it when someone tried to explain it to me. I can finally learn how to do it. Oh, man. Like, dude, look at 2015 and they were doing shit like this. And yet nobody gave it credit. Nobody gave it its flowers like it should have, just because it was on the Wii U. If it was any other time, I swear this game would have blown up. But it was on the Wii U. Like, the Wii U didn't deserve this game. It's criminal. Criminal. Oh my lord. Cannot wait to lose myself in it again. Bro, that new LA theme, I'm already hearing it in my head. I already hear it in my brain. Improve the render distance on Switch? I hope so. Yeah, I'm curious if the trailer gives me any insight as to, like, what they've changed. 2015. And soon to be 2025, bro. I can't... They've really waited till the last minute on the 10-year anniversary. More or less, right? Wild. Just wild. Also, all these trailers are great, too. Anyway. Man. Fucking Torna was 6 years ago? I gotta stop. Oh my god, I feel... This is the greatest... Can I call Monolith Soft the greatest developer of all time? Like, I'm really trying to think. Possibly Capcom, now that they're really back, but oh my lord, in 10 years, they put out X, 2, 3, 1 Definitive Edition, 2 and 3's DLC, and this. Like, I can't... The scope of these games is so massive that I can't even perfectly describe how insane that is. Switch should do Chronicles X justice, unlike its predecessor console. I hope so. I really hope so. But with that being said, obviously, I love this game. Maybe there's some rose-tinted glasses, though not really. I remember some of the problems it had, right? Getting the license just to pilot your mech. Some of the side quests are kind of eh. Some of them were good, though. The story was very unfinished, right? I feel like it did not tie it together very well. That's why, like, my memories of the last moments of the game are very hazy. It didn't really stick the landing. I think that's a unanimous sentiment, right? I think the game is great. I think it's still one of the most fun open world explorations I've ever played. Because there's stuff like, I don't know, like traversal. Like, it's just... Ever since I played this one, and I play games where it's like, oh, you can climb at a snail's pace, and I'm just like, why can't we moon jump? Why can't we, like, run fast as shit over this terrain, right? Like, immediately I play Xenoblade X, And it ruined, in a way, it almost ruined open world games for me forever. Because no other open world game ever let me have that much fun again. It's just... I don't know, dude. Traversal matters a lot, and I have yet to play a game that really hits all the right notes for me, except for this one. So it had great ideas, it's just the execution got kind of messy. It's a really good pick. Those homes were built different. Wait, let me see, did I miss something? In the chat. Even optimize it by running assault rifle for guns purely for hit count for overdrive strength. Oh my god, dude. All the fucking builds too, I wonder what they're going to do to, like, change any of that. Is it still gonna be as broken? Ooh, I have so many questions. I know that trailer's not gonna answer any of them. I only went Jedi build like that because I previously ran the overdone Ether Blossom Dance build and got sick of it. Oh, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. Speaking of can't not wait, alright. You may not have been there for 2015, but you can say you will be here now. The black sheep of the series, the one that nobody believed was going to ever happen. It's number 4 trending. Holy fuck. It's... Wow, this is blowing up, dude. Finally, people can play this game that they never got to, right? Because if you just didn't own a Wii U, I'm like, you just weren't there. And that's fine. I completely understand. I completely understand. But man, that shit carried the console. Let me know on audio. Oh my god, you're starting with the same shot? Are you kidding me? Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah, it was a good call going back to those trailers, man. Holy shit.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh?
Why does she look so good? Why does Elmo look that good? What?
This place is our home now. We took the name from the city of
Yo,
Vermont
this shit's looking crispy as hell. Oh my lord.
We call it New Los Angeles. Welcome to NLA.
Dude. Even the avatar looks better. Holy fuck, dude. I'm ready to go back. Please, when? When? When?
That another survivor came to join our band of refugees.
What the shit? They got all of them back.
We resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may.
Which I will still play dub. The dub of Xenoblade X is actually very good. I really loved it. Oh my god, dude. All of it. All of it's here. Dude.
New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves.
Even Lynn looks better.
We were adrift, heading into the unknown.
Holy shit.
Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light.
Oh
And
shit.
our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us.
Get jumpscared by that tyrant battle theme again. Yes, I can't wait.
In order to see it.
Oh my lord, dude. I'm so ruined. I'm so ruined. How the fuck am I gonna... How am I gonna work and... Wait.
Fancy seeing you here.
What the... Fuck, March 20... Okay, hold on. Oh my... Are you... Okay, sorry, I could not process... New shit? But it's like, okay, it's directly... We're getting the epilogue. We're getting the proper end, and it won't feel like I got 2/3 of the game. Kingdom Hearts 4? No, I'm kidding. But it's really funny. For a second, I was like, the organization? Oh, man. Yeah, it's so easy, right? Even as I see it in chat, I'm like, no, I thought that too. I thought that shit too. Oh my, dude. Dude. This is insane. Also, March 20th, I am so screwed. I am so... When is Monster Hunter Wilds coming out? Oh, please tell me I have at least a month. Oh god, who am I kidding? That's not going to be enough. It is... Oh my god, it's February 28th. Dude, I'm screwed. I can't finish up that game before... Oh, what am I going to do? I don't know what I'm going to do, bro. I can't. I will not wait for this game. I'm probably just going to have to leave, like, Monster Hunter Wild sessions to only when friends are free. And otherwise, this is going to be my solo fucking game, dude. You know, I gotta say, rest in peace Trails as well. I thought, oh man, okay, so I'm gonna have some time to play a long-form JRPG, and then this comes out, and I'm sorry. I am sorry. Respectfully. No. I can't. I can't. This game means way too much to me. I have to put like, it's Xenoblade. It's fucking Xenoblade. Look at the username. Everything stops for Xenoblade. It's been like this. This is nothing new. So I am absolutely going to dedicate time to this one when it comes out. I don't know about day one. I could be at work, could be on classes, or who knows what. But I will make time for this one. Responsibly. I will not get an F because I was busy playing Xenoblade Chronicles X. That will not happen. But damn, man. Let me look at this one more time, please. Just one more. One more. Maybe 20,000 times more. Also, if anybody wants to post any, like, in-game screenshots or online, because I need to show people how terrible the HUD is. When I tell you it's severely needed. I can look it up later, though.
Here we are. Not too shabby, huh?
That shit is made for ants.
For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But...
God, I think all the
like it or
signs
not,
are the
this
same,
place is our
too.
home now. We took the name from
How's online gonna work?
back on Earth.
Dude.
We call it
Are the
Los
raid? I never
Angeles.
got to experience those. I never really did the raids like that.
LA.
Oh shit. What? I really gotta know. They gotta give more details on what they're changing. Is there a website? Shit, I gotta look into that.
And so it was that another survivor came to
Oh
join
my
our
God,
band of
dude.
refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira.
Oh my
come
god.
what may.
And if it's a new epilogue, is it new Skells too? Like, I'm wondering what else they could add. Is this what the NSO play? Dude, that would be crazy if that's
Beautiful
true.
lie to ourselves.
I don't know, though.
Truth is,
Maybe?
we were adrift,
That would be insane,
heading
Fry.
into the unknown.
It looks so good. It looks so good.
Our native home
Ah, it looks so good.
in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain.
This is what I mean when I say I don't need AAA hyper-realistic shit. This looks good enough to me.
Keep living.
I don't care. I do not need this shit in 8K. Oh my god, dude. I wish more games just looked like this.
Fancy seeing you here.
It's too fucking easy. It's too fucking easy to make that joke. I'm like, is that mom? Oh my god, dude. I can't believe it. I can't believe we're back and it's coming out 10 years after. Oh my god. All right. I'll pull up the screenshot. Cuz for comparison, man, it's rough. I can't say it looks terrible cuz it's what I grew up on. That was my Elma. This is my new Elma. Oh my god. The lighting too, though. God, it's crazy. It's crazy. That shit is night and day. Also, I can't believe they really got all the voice actors back. Caitlin Glass is back. Oh my god, dude. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. They did everything right. I can't think of anything that they would have done better. I don't even find anything to complain about. I'm like, it looks better. It's gonna have the same soundtrack that I fucking love. Some people, for some reason, don't like the Solano score. I can see why when, you know, Xenoblade 1 was the only game prior. But man, like, it's difficult, right? Because people do like direct comparisons, and it's like apples and oranges to me. It's not, you know, Team Ace. It's not Yoko or like anyone else from the previous games. Sawano's doing his own thing, and I love that shit. Shin and I, like, love that shit. I hope this is when Shin finally gets to finish these games. That would be dope. But, man. Yeah, this one, it is like one of the most black sheep games ever. Let me see if I can find, hold on. Can you read any of this shit, chat? Can you tell me what's going on? I can tell you. But even oh my god, even I have to fucking squint at this shit. This shit is not defendable. Also, granted, to be fair, it's at a low resolution image, I had to zoom in, but that shit was illegible. I could barely read the bonus effects at the bottom with the weapon. It's terrible. Oh, it hits even worse. Like, people joke about Xenoblade 2 or 3, like, saying like, wow, this HUD's really busy. I'm like, listen, you don't understand. It isn't that bad. No, Falsey, like, let me be clear. I played through the game. I loved it. It's still perfectly playable. But when it came to me playing it on stream, I had to squint several times. If it's hard to just read it at a glance, it's got issues. It's not just me saying it. And I love this game. I love this game with all my heart. This is just one of, like, can you read the HP? Oh my god, hold on, I zoomed out. I can barely read this part right here down the middle. It's a soul stage with like 2 bars filled. HP 3,178. I don't know. I guess the defense is you can see your characters like up there on the top left, but wow. But all that to say, I really hope they fix this. I think it needs, you know, it needs some help. Wow, that comparison is nuts. But also tragic. I'm not sure how to feel. I miss the bangs. I can't deny it. I'll get used to it. But if I had to pick my bias, it works. She got a haircut. Like in our new look with the Xenoblade 2 DLC. That's true. It does match more so the model that they gave her before. God. Crazy, man. Crazy. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, so... Yeah, I hope they address the HUD. Yeah, no, that's really the only thing. If they can improve the readability of the HUD, how's the online gonna work? But the music is gonna be the same, the voice actors are coming back, so they're probably gonna do an even better job now that they're even more seasoned voice actors, which they were amazing. Even the comments are still around here. What is this comment, buddy? It's a Tuesday of no real significance. You can't just actually do this with no fanfare. Like, what? Or you can't just casually do this. Yeah, that's what gets me the most. This should have been in a direct. This should have been... This is something you end a direct on. Like... What in God's name happened where they just couldn't... I don't understand. They really just announced one of the most requested Wii U game ports out of nowhere. Oh my god, dude. It surpasses all logic and reason. It really is a Nintendo-ass move. It's just crazy. It really is. Room for other things, or they know how rabid the Xenoblade fans are? Yeah, for me with this, I'm like, take your time on the Switch too. I don't care. I will be playing this next year. That is my Nintendo game for the year, and I'm set. Right? Personally, for me, for people who have not played these games, or rather this game, Xenoblade Chronicles X, it is fucking massive. I kid you not, that game is a single-player MMO. The scope is insane. It is seamless. I don't recall there ever being a single loading screen, which is insane. I could be wrong. My memory could be wrong on that. But that open world was as seamless as it could ever get on the Wii U. Actually insane. And now I can officially let my Wii U collect dust. Now I can say it. Now the Wii U is officially dead. The only thing I would have held out hope for is like Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. But that's like if Capcom ever bothers to remaster the old Monster Hunter games, period. But aside from that, yeah, the Wii U is dead. Now I can say it. I can finally say it. Man. I don't even regret it, though, because I got to play a game like this, and it was worth it. But yeah. Legit, farewell Wii U. It was nice knowing you. I don't regret buying you, because, man, I got into Monster Hunter and Xenoblade X. It was super worth it. Gonna hear again all the time when he doesn't eat. Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say. I can finally learn overdrive. Because I never learned it whenever I came back to the game, like, months or years later, just as, like, a weird return. That's the other thing too. I have never mastered overdrive, and I'm pretty sure I never 100% completed the game. Now, granted, I don't think I'm going to be that insane because I haven't really 100%ed most Xenoblade games, but if there was a super boss in Xenoblade X, I doubt I've ever seen it. I think, you know, I finished the game for sure, but yeah, I don't think I saw everything that was like major content. So I'm curious. For a change, is the overdrive theme not taking over boss music? Did I recall correctly? Yeah, it was great, but after a while, the overdrive theme and like the Skell Flight theme, you know, it's just like you get into the mech for like 3 seconds to go over a mountain, and then you like the music resets again, right? There's little things with the music that I wish they did too. Despite how fun the traversal is with the Skell, yeah. Same thing with the overdrive theme. But then again, we played Xenoblade 3, so we already know that issue with the chain attack. Even if I do love that theme. Or make it a toggle at least, then yeah. I miss the other battle themes, yes. I did like it, to be fair, but yeah. Overdrive, from what I saw, and I even remember from when I was trying to learn it, once you do figure out overdrive, the game becomes a laughable joke. Like, the game turns into a turn-based RPG where they won't play the game. From what I remember, yeah, that shit's gonna be... The game gets broken several times in half. Volume sliders, yes. Separate volume sliders. I think Xenoblade has had a pretty good track record recently, right? Especially when I think of like 2 and 3 having like the time of day cutscene viewers and like several volume sliders. I think we'll be fine on that. I'm pretty sure they're going to do that. But yeah, and needless to say, as much as we love the game, there's a lot of quality of life changes they could definitely add. Same thing with some of like the weird touchpad things of like, you know, the mining for minerals, and like there are some things that you could just do on a menu, right? I'm pretty sure they're just going to do that. Oh, I can't wait. I feel like I'm saying all of this and I'm streaming it and I'm speaking words with my mouth and it still doesn't feel right. It still doesn't feel... I feel like, oh, this is like another generic MMO, or this is A weird Xenoblade offshoot. Wait, no, this is actually Xenoblade Chronicles X. I just can't, dude. I really did give up that far. Also, let me go back in the chat. Let me see if I missed something. Missed looking at a different screen to manage mining nodes. It was comical, yes. They fleshed out the multi-gun weapon type, which only had one weapon in the Wii version. Delta Bliss. Oh my god. Yeah, I never messed with the multi-gun weapon type, but that answers that. Hopefully, yeah, they fleshed them out, because remember, there were clearly some winners, and some of those I didn't use again. I'm curious to see what they're going to do, if they're going to rework, like, the, it was called, like, the soul voice mechanic, right? Where it's like you kind of get to control what your AI does, based on certain things you can do in battle. So I wonder if they're going to add more options or keep it the exact same way. There's so many little quirks about Xenoblade X that have never come back that I'm curious to see how they're going to address them again. This is the only time they have to actually change some of these completely unique mechanics that are only in this game. Character's affinity story to unlock the ability to craft a Delta Bliss. You know what I think it was? Crafted weapon, its traits were thus fixed. Oof. Yeah, there's a lot. We'll see. But listen, what I can say before signing off here, because I got nothing else, is just I'll be back for sure on release. If they ever add anything else, I will be back. Because, my lord, this one's unignorable. Or should I say uncontrollable when it releases. Oh my god. I don't even want to play that theme until release so it can just blow my head off on release. Actually, I guess it would be blow my ears because it's beautiful. Anyway, they also teased some things they never elaborated on, storyline, so I hope they'll be expanding on that. Here's hoping. God. Yeah, even the new ending too is going to be enough for me, and I think for any Xenoblade X fan. It's just the story was one of the biggest misses. Like, the side quests were like the biggest defense. It would say like, well, the main story isn't that good, but at least the side quests are good. And I'll admit, the side quests are pretty damn good. But the main story still always left something to be desired. So, yeah. It's elaborating on if you have story. Oof. I wonder if... Oh, God, Sorry, the more I keep thinking about it, the more questions I have where I'm like, man, are the ally partners still going to be pretty good? Or some still kind of I'm wondering. I guess we'll find out. There's too many questions. Too many questions on a gameplay standpoint that they have not addressed at all. But I'm hoping... Today was hilarious, 0 to 100 quickly. Yeah, I was just going through the motions in college, and it's like, okay, I'm doing fine. Okay, got to do with this. Yeah, final products. Okay. What the fuck? Like, I saw a, I wish I could find it again. I saw a Blue Sky tweet, because I just set up the app on my phone. I want to see, like, what's going on here? And I think it was one of the guys from Good Vibes Gaming. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. He just did the Kingdom Hearts 3, like, Woody meme, talking to young Xehanort, where it's just like, he's like, telling sort of like, hold up. And it's like, before the Switch 2 releases, Xenoblade X Definitive Edition. I think I reposted it, but it's like, I saw that with no context. I thought it was a shit post. And then I checked my YouTube subfeed, and I see that it's real. And I was marking the fuck out. But I couldn't scream in the middle of that hallway. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this one really was out of nowhere. But I'm glad, I'm glad because this is another reason to look forward to the next year. Yeah, the shitpost was real. It was real. That's the first time I found out about it. Oh, I really couldn't. Not there. They'd be like, what's wrong? Oh, but seriously, guys, it's been a pleasure. Ron Dirkstrion, it's going to be a good-ass 2025. I know it. Fausti as well, I'm guessing, is a fan. Motivation to live is high, especially next year. But either way, y'all have a good one. Take care. Hope you enjoy the Wilds beta. Oh, I for sure will. There's no way I'm not going to like it as Monster Hunter. But we'll see y'all in a bit. Hopefully nothing else major gets announced in the next 2 days where I have to do this again. Damn, the Wii U really is dead. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it. This one was a long time coming. Y'all have a good night, take care, and I'll see you next time. Later.